Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Monsoon madness. Let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Matt Brode, who's been tracking a lot of rain across the city today. Matt, what's going on now?
Well, Sean, I'm looking at my charts right now, and it appears, despite the fact that we're under that extreme storm alert, that flood advisory, I should say flash flood warning, has been allowed to expire. Let me just confirm that, and it looks like, yes, the National Weather Service has canceled that flash flood warning at exactly 6 o'clock, so that's 15 minutes early. That's courtesy of all that heavy rain that fell up in the town of Oro Valley. Meantime, we still have the flash flood warning for Tucson and especially the east side of town, and as you make your way into the southeastern quadrants of the city of Tucson, down towards especially the Vail area, where round number 2, that was the second severe storm, nothing severe anymore, popped up. So we'll wait this one out for at least the next half hour or so. Here's live Doppler, and things have really quieted down across much of Oro Valley. Maybe some light rain coming down. That's looking good, keeping temperatures down. Here's the kind of heart of Tucson. Heaviest rain coming down toward the Mission right there on Tucson's southwest side of town. As we loop this, you can see we had a lot of thunder and lightning with that. That has now started to taper off as well. And finally, let's go kind of on a wide shot, and you can see even southeast of the city of Tucson, we're really starting to quiet things down a lot. One more stop takes us down to Santa Cruz County. We saw some heavier echoes there about an hour ago. That looks to be receding just to the west of Palominas. We're seeing one thunderstorm, and then finally one more check of the Pima/Pinal County line right here. Still seeing some showers. It looks like these will likely stay in the desert region. So yes, a very active day of weather here across southeastern Arizona. Sean, we're talking about some pretty heavy amounts of rain. I'll let you know how much fell when you join me back here in just a few minutes.
All right. We'll see you then. Thanks, Matt. And the holiday weekend has arrived, folks, and with it, our first big storms touching down in the metro area, as Matt has been telling us all afternoon. News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lizardi is live near I-19 in Valencia with the latest from that side of town. Angelique.
Well, yeah, Sean, we are located here on West Valencia Road, where I can tell you just moments ago, the rain just came pounding down because we were about to show you the fireworks tent here behind us. And right now we have those poor guys in there because they were hiding from the rain because it was just coming down so hard right here in this shopping center. Everyone was running to their cars, and right now we do want to show you that video that was taken earlier of just how strong these rains were. And it just even wasn't rain. We're talking about thunder. We're even talking about those pretty gusty winds that were hitting around this area too, but it lasted for a really good amount of time. I think it was really unexpected in this area for a lot of residents who live in this area, and a lot of them were getting off of work, so there was a lot of congestion with traffic because, again, I think people were just not prepared for it. But again, this is how monsoon works, so you need to be prepared at all times. You have to be very cautious with on the road. You have to slow down, of course, and like we always say every season, turn around, do not drown. So back out live here, of course, we are prepping for the holiday weekend. But again, if this continues to persist, always make it a point to be safe because this could happen during this holiday weekend. Of course, I know a lot of people are wanting to celebrate the 4th of July, of course, at a mountain. So stay with us here on News 4 Tucson for the latest weather updates. That way, hopefully, they don't rain on everyone's parade this holiday season, and we are able to celebrate the holiday with maybe no rain. But of course, we can always use the rain, like Chief Meteorologist Matt Brode always says. Make sure to stay with us here on News 4 Tucson, coming up on News 4 Tucson at 10 o'clock. But in the meantime, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Angelique.